All right, listeners, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
This time we're going to break down a Champions League match that's got some serious drama brewing. Man City taking on Club Brugge.
Yeah.
And, on the surface, it seems like an easy win for City. I mean, they need this win to stay in the tournament. But don't sleep on Club Brugge.
Yeah.
They're rolling in with an undefeated streak. They might just have the firepower to pull off a shocker.
Well, it's really fascinating. Man City, they have this reputation of just being this unstoppable force, just racking up goals. But lately, they've shown they're not invincible. They bounced back against Chelsea after that tough loss against PSG.
Yeah, that was rough.
But the thing is, they've let 2-goal leads slip away in the Champions League a couple of times now. And that's a bit of a head-scratcher.
Yeah, I mean, you don't just drop 2-goal leads like that. There's got to be something else going on. Is it a mental thing? Are they losing focus? Or could it be something tactical, something deep?
Yeah, those are great questions. And to put it in perspective, only one other team in history has blown 2-goal leads in 3 straight European Cup games.
Wow.
Reims back in the 5-6 season. So for a team like Man City to be in this position, it's definitely unusual. But then again, they have this incredible home record in the UCL.
Yeah, 33 games undefeated.
A fortress. Can Club Brugge be the ones to crack the code, though?
All right, let's switch gears and talk about this Club Brugge squad.
Hey.
They are on fire right now.
Yeah.
Undefeated in their last 20 competitive matches, and that includes some serious competition.
Absolutely.
They've gone through 4 Champions League matches without a loss.
If they manage to avoid defeat against Man City, it'll be their longest undefeated run in the Champions League since the 76-77 season.
That's impressive. But there's one big elephant in the room. Their track record against the English team.
Yeah.
Never won on English soil in European competition.
Out of 14 attempts, including those tricky qualifying rounds, they've only managed to snag 2 wins.
Can they break through that psychological barrier?
It's the big question. But sometimes those mental blocks, they crumble when you least expect it. It often boils down to those moments of brilliance, players stepping up and changing the game.
Yeah, and speaking of game changers, there are some key players on both sides who could really make a difference. For Man City, Phil Foden's been absolutely on fire lately.
He's been incredible.
5 goals in his last 4 games. Only that PSG match managed to shut him down.
And what's even more impressive is he's not just a goal scorer anymore. He's become this complete attacker. He's dropping deeper, finding pockets of space, setting up plays. His movement off the ball is causing chaos for defenses. Club Brugge, they're going to have to figure out a way to contain him.
How are they going to stop him?
Yeah.
But on the Club Brugge side, we've got this dynamic duo, Maxim Cuyper and Tzolis. They've combined for 14 chances created in the Champions League already, the most for Club Brugge in a single campaign since 2004.
That's a remarkable feat. What makes them click so well? They have this perfect understanding. Cuyper provides the width and those dangerous crosses from the left, and Tzolis cuts in from the right, either taking on defenders or finding those killer passes.
A real nightmare for any defense.
Absolutely.
It seems like they could be Club Brugge's secret weapon to exploit any weaknesses in City's backline. We also can't forget about the overall historical context. Man City has a pretty dominant record against Belgian teams.
Yeah, 7 wins out of 8 European encounters against Belgian teams. That definitely favors Man City, but that one loss, it serves as a reminder that upsets can happen.
Especially in a tournament like the Champions League.
Exactly. It's one game winner takes all. Anything can happen.
So we've got a Man City team hungry for a win, a Club Brugge squad defying the odds, but historically struggling against English teams, and these key players who could change the game in an instant. This match has all the ingredients of a classic. It's a tactical battle with a ton of psychological weight. What do you think will be the deciding factor?
I think it comes down to whether Club Brugge can overcome that mental hurdle, playing on English soil against a powerhouse like Man City. If they can play with that same freedom and constance they've shown lately, they have a genuine shot at an upset. But if City can exploit any nerves and rediscover that ruthless streak, it could be a long night for Club Brugge. It's going to be tense, unpredictable.
Absolutely. I cannot wait to see how this unfolds. A reminder that in football and maybe in life, anything is possible, and that's the beauty of it. So what do you all think? Who's going to come out on top in this clash? Let us know your predictions. We'll see you next time for another Deep Dive.